Salutations mes plus débuchants, c'est Mister Chanchon le BatouBatou pour la suite donc de BatouBatou Telltale Serie. Ça y est, on est parti enfin pour l'épisode 2, les enfants d'Arkham. Écoutez, je vais pas vous dire résumé d'épisodes précédents parce que vous le verrez sûrement, ils vont peut-être faire un petit résumé, j'espère. En tout cas, vous pouvez lire qu'un vieil ami se révèle être un adversaire, tandis que Brucey en apprend davantage sur l'héritage de sa famille. Eh oui, hein, c'est un petit fillon le gars. Et que BatouBatou intensifie son combat contre le crime et la corruption, je sais plus lire, à Gotham. Allez, on est parti. Résumé.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
T'avais dit de pas parler de mon papa.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
J'aurais peut-être pas dû lui serrer la main.
Hein. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased
part en
the
autre
wheels
boudin.
of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you?
Non, je peux pas l'envoyer balader, c'est quand même Alfred. Quoi.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Alors, il aura eu des ennuis, il est devenu imprudent, on va dire ça.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Bon, examinez la rue pour faire remonter vos souvenirs. Ouh là, je lag. Et je lag même très très bien. Je peux pas accélérer. Ah d'accord, si vous appuyez sur L2, ça fait apparaître des trucs. Point.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Ah, malheureusement. Mais se venger, ça n'aurait rien changé en fait.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible.
J'aurais mis ça sur le net, j'ai appris ça de lui, je n'arrive pas à le voir en criminel.
It's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
Bon. C'est quoi ça? Je fais quoi si je vais là? Cinéma. Ouais, c'est là où ils sont sortis.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that?
Ça fait limite pervers, vas-y, raconte-moi ton cauchemar, c'est trop ça excitant.
Gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
C'est bien parce qu'ils mettent vraiment en avant le côté torturé. Le côté torturé de Bruce Wayne, je trouve ça pas mal.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
Attends.
You don't have to do this.
Ça veut dire que... C'est pas logique. Donc par rapport à ce qu'on vient de comprendre, ce n'est pas un...
Don't fuck on me. He's making a mistake.
Ouh, le headshot. Ou dans l'œil en plus. Attendez, ça veut dire que par rapport à ça... Ce serait un commodité alors que j'ai jamais pensé que c'était ça ou je suis pas trop bien... Ah oui, ça c'est connu. Mais bizarre, je m'attendais pas.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh, j'aime bien ce petit décor là, au fond, ça fait très peinture, ça fait très Life is Strange. J'essaye PDD.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself
Non, c'est
into.
personnel.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing. But everything's been a little busy.
It was nothing worth mentioning.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth mentioning, huh?
Oh là là.
The reason I
Commence
said
pas.
yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks.
Elle est vieille. T'es pas très belle. Ne regarde pas.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Le truc, c'est que je peux pas trop lui mettre en avant que... Épisode 2. Et il n'y a pas le titre qui apparaît. C'est magnifique. Des enfants d'Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Non, c'est le Papa Noël. Non, c'est Batman.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did
Non,
you
on va
have
dire ça comme
something
ça.
to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh?
Je peux pas l'accuser de meurtre sans preuve, ça sert à rien. Et après, jouer les mecs violents, ça servait à rien
They
aussi.
were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
Je suis ton père.
Trying to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Comment ça?
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
On va être méchant.
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected
J'aurais pu
his
me la jouer
own.
gentil, mais là non, non, c'est bon, moi ça me saoule.
Not on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What the hell?
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Et en plus, elle a une drôle de... Elle est bizarre, cette femme. What?
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
What?
Go!
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Faudrait prendre son visage.
Computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Ça.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site.
Qui c'est qui a pu lui mettre ça?
Doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Elle se remet à elle.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There was an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, mais lâche-moi, toi.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when
Je
it
réponds
happened.
pas, tiens.
Oh, don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Non. Je sais pas que ça va faire.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Ah ben c'est comme ça qu'on va s'arrêter pour des bichons. Oh, c'était un petit épisode assez long quand même. Ouais, quand même bien long. Ben ça commence à aller loin. Donc apparemment un personnage en plus manipulerait des personnes. Alors moi, là, j'ai envie de dire ouais, ça doit être l'épouvantail, mais épouvantail, je pense qu'il manipule pas. Mais écoutez, je vous dis à très bientôt. Vous pouvez toujours me suivre sur mon compte Twitter, @chanchontwork, sur ma page Facebook et abonnez-vous bien sûr à ma chaîne YouTube, Mr. Chanchontwork The World. Mettez un pouce vert. Donc écoutez, rendez la justice, mais twerker, c'est le plus important. Allez, c'est Mr. Chanchon qui vous dit à bientôt. Donc, à bientôt. Et surtout, ciao!